This video is the unique way to grow taller that you've been looking for. This video is about gaining your real height, which you already have but are losing. First and foremost, it's your imbalances that are eating away at your precious centimeters. Most men are shorter than they could be, not because of genetics, but because of body imbalances. Look at how many centimeters are literally stolen by imbalances that you may not even be aware of. In total, 10, 12, and sometimes even 15 centimeters. You need to learn to maintain good posture, tilt your pelvis so that it does not protrude and break the axis of your body, and keep your feet parallel to the ground. This is very important for your height, and if you do not correct the imbalances you have, you will simply never grow any taller. If you want a separate guide on irregularities, write about it in the comments. If you are under 23 years old, by correcting these irregularities, you have a real chance of growing 10 centimeters or more. If you are over 23, you can still increase your height, depending on how many distortions you have. The second very important aspect is the conditions for growth. The body grows when it is vitally necessary. Create the following conditions. Move all the things you often use to the top shelves so that you can barely reach them. Place your monitor at eye level or higher. Your bed should be long enough, not tight. Your phone should be at eye level or higher, not below. To grow, the space around you must be free so that your body understands that there is room to grow. And yes, you can lie to people that you are a few centimeters taller, until you believe it yourself. You need to create an environment where it is beneficial and necessary for your body to grow. Why are basketball players tall? Because for them it is a condition for survival. If you lock a person in a 1 meter by 1 meter cage, they will never grow taller than 1 meter because those are the conditions for growth. Remember, if you don't believe in it, it won't happen, so believe. If you want more information on this point, and I have a lot of it, write in the comments. The third very important aspect is hormones. Without them, you are literally nothing. There are 4 key hormones. 1. Growth hormone. 2. Testosterone. 3. Estradiol. 4. Prolactin. It is important to understand. If testosterone is low, growth hormone does not work. High prolactin inhibits testosterone. Estradiol closes growth zones. Injecting growth hormone is a bad idea because it may not grow what you want. Testosterone enhances growth hormone secretion. But there is a nuance. Testosterone is converted to estradiol through aromatization, and estradiol closes growth zones. Therefore, high testosterone at an early age, early closure of growth zones. Prolactin needs to be reduced, but not to zero. Otherwise, your immune system will suffer. What conclusion can be drawn? Keep your hormones normal and you will be normal too. The fourth, less important aspect is nutrition. Nutrition is not magic, but without it, growth is impossible. If you eat poorly, have deficiencies, live in survival mode, then your body has nothing to grow on. You need to eliminate refined foods. Eliminate flour, irritates the stomach lining. Accumulate nutrients. The most common deficiencies are protein, vitamin C,
Vitamin D.
B vitamins. We remove what drains our resources from our diet. You need to fill your deficiencies, and when your body realizes that it has plenty of resources, it can direct those resources toward growth. And now we come to the most important aspect, genetics. If you are not a scientist or a doctor, forget everything you know about this word. It works the way you think it does. And here's the most interesting part. You think that genetics determines everything. This is a mistake. First, if you don't believe in the result, then you've already given up mentally, even if you're doing something physically. Second, everything you know about genetics is simplified. If you want to deny this, then think for yourself why. Do tall parents have short children? And short parents have tall children? This is not a system bug. You may be a white person. looking at a dark-skinned man who is 2 meters tall. And that means only one thing. The human body has such capabilities. If your parents had worked on their height, you would most likely be taller. If you work on your height now, it will be passed on to your future children. Genetics works like this. Someone discovers something and passes it on to their descendants. But if your mother or father is 160 centimeters tall, it doesn't mean you can't be 190. You just have to work on it and follow all the steps above. Then you will succeed. You won't hear these 5 points anywhere else. You can talk as much as you want about different stretches, but it won't help without self-confidence and closed growth zones. If you want to clarify something, don't hesitate to write in the comments. I will make new guides on topics that interest you. I made this guide general, but each topic here can be discussed for an hour. This is unique information that I have studied and collected myself, and now I want to share it with you. Sorry for the long absence from the channel. I'm back and now ready to make people more beautiful, better, and of course taller. Think, my friend, it's all in your hands.